Golden Frieza is only a few days away from dropping on Global. Today I'm going to be talking about his banner, what makes him so good, and whether or not you should summon for him, especially if you're heavily debating. But before we hop in, we are on the road to 5K subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content, if you want to see more Dokkan content. Let's hop straight in. So first things first, before we take a look at Golden Frieza, let's first take a look at his banner. Now, actually, before we take a look at this, if we take a look at JP's timeline, right? JP, this was the teaser image for his banner. Notice how Kaioken Goku is on this, but over on Global, he's actually replaced with Kefla. So I think we can assume, okay, that Kefla is going to replace this guy. I also think that Beerus could be replaced simply because he was just on the banner for Tech Ultimate Gohan, which was not too long ago. So honestly, I don't know who they switch him out with. I mean, it's kind of tough to say, but this banner is going to be insane regardless. You have a lot of the top TURs here. Let's say Beerus was actually kept on this banner, right? You have this new Frieza, extremely good. And then you have this guy, STR Kefla, insanely good, okay? Another top 5 TUR probably in the game. Goku, obviously really good. Beerus, obviously a top 5 probably TUR. All these units are definitely top 10 TURs. This guy, Kefla, and Beerus, right? Top 10 TURs. Goku still incredibly good. STR Cooler, arguably still one of the top TURs. And then this Frieza is still pretty solid. And then you have, this guy who's kind of falling off just a little bit, but the fact that this guy is out does make him quite, just a little bit better. This banner is extremely good, especially if you don't have some of these units. Personally, I don't have STR Kefla. I do have like all these other units except for the Frieza, obviously, but I don't have STR Kefla. This is going to be a skip for me, personally. I'm trying to save for the 6th year anniversary, but we'll talk about that later on in the video. So, this is what the banner is most likely going to look like. Make sure to keep this in mind. If you are someone who doesn't have, a lot of these units or even any of these units, it's probably going to be a pretty solid banner for you to summon on. So we take a quick look at Frieza. I just want to, point out that he does have a free-to-play super attack grind. This is some of the things that make or break it, to me when it comes to summoning for a specific unit. I struggle like crazy with Kais. If you're someone who struggles with Kais, keep in mind this guy has a free-to-play super attack grind. This is his SSR state. And then this Agl Frieza right here, which is going to pop up in a second. This thing is so slow. This Agl Angel Golden, I don't know why I said Golden. Agl Angel Frieza is farmable from a Dokkan event, and it's not that bad of a drop, to be honest. Just grind up a few of them, awaken them to UR if you want to, but SSR will give you 50% chance, and you can get his super attack up extremely, extremely easy. No old men harmed. Let's take a look at this Frieza. So, he leads Resurrected Warriors and Otherworld Warrior category key 4 and 150% to all stats. The reason why I love this leader skill is because it doesn't introduce any new weird niche categories. It buffs other categories that are currently in the game, which I really, really love. His super attack stacks defense, which is amazing, and causes immense damage to enemy and seals super attack. His ability to seal is going to be incredibly clutch, especially in a place like Super Battle Road. Now, really quick, I do want to mention that Wicked Bloodline is becoming, slowly becoming insane when it comes to defensive units, right? So you have this new, this is the Wicked Bloodline category. You have this new Frieza, right, who's, again, very solid defensively. Then you have this Frieza, which we'll talk about in just a second. But, him guarding, him reducing damage when he guards, him getting 100% defense. He's just absolutely insane. And then you have units like this guy who reduces damage by so much, and then also this Golden Frieza, and then you have this Golden Frieza who stacks defense. There's just a lot of powerful defensive options here that makes Wicked Bloodline extremely good. And then you also have the awakening for this Tech Angel Golden. I keep saying Angel Golden Frieza. I feel like when you say Angel and you're talking about Frieza, Golden is the next word that comes out of your mouth. But this Tech Golden Frieza, dude, I just said it again. This Tech Angel Frieza, I think he's from, no, never mind. Okay, he also stacks defense, which makes him very, very, very solid as well. I do apologize about that. So yeah, obviously a lot of powerful options here. So this Frieza, attack and defense plus 100% at the start of turn, very good. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% for 5 turns and medium chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack, within the same turn after receiving an attack. So he's like the buffier version of Beerus, because remember, Beerus, when he gets attacked, he gets attack and defense plus 70% for that one turn. But this guy gets attack and defense plus 50% for 5 turns, which in the long run is going to be better than Beerus, because Beerus sometimes doesn't get hit in that first slot. And that first slot is the only place you can basically get hit for the remaining of the rotation before you go ahead and do your attack, right? And then again, chance of evading is really, really solid. So this guy seals, stacks defense, and has a chance to dodge after receiving an attack while buffing himself. This Frieza is insane, right? Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 30% for 2 turns. This guy is an SBR killer. If you are someone who's struggling with Wicked Bloodline Super Battle Road, which I'm not gonna lie, is fairly easy, especially if you have the free-to-play units. But that's I mean, I know some people are definitely struggling with it. If you need help in something like Otherworld Warriors doesn't have an SBR stage just yet, but Universal Survival Saga, I mean, Reps of Universe 7, I guess this guy could definitely help you win there, right? Extreme physical, anything like that, this guy's definitely going to help you out. He's stacking defense, making him take less damage. He's also sealing super attack, so reducing the amount of damage that you or any other unit on that rotation is going to take. Reducing the attack and defense of all of the enemy that he super attacks, and then he has a chance to dodge after receiving an attack where he's buffing himself. So again, obviously an amazing unit. Like, I'm skipping this guy, but my brain is already regretting it, because again, he's very, very solid. What makes him so cool though, not even cool, even better, is his ability to get the active skill immediately. Transforms can be activated upon entering attacking turn, once only, obviously. So this guy right here, and what's really cool is that this Golden Frieza links up perfectly with this guy. So you can have one as leader and one as, one as leader, one as a friend, or whichever way you want to go about it, right? But basically, you don't have to transform both of them, because they link up perfectly with each other, and their links, which we'll talk about in just a second, are very, very, very solid. So his super attack massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. Very solid. Passive skill, attack and defense 120%, so just a little bit better. Plus additional attack and defense plus 80%, and a great chance of stunning the attacked enemy when performing a super attack. So he does not seal from his super attack anymore, which is perfectly fine. In Super Battle Road, if you go ahead and transform, he won't get a buff anymore from getting attacked, right? And he won't have any ability really to dodge, but he will be a little bit better defensively here. And when he super attacks, right, his numbers are going to jump through the roof, right, which is going to make him incredibly powerful. Again, when you get attacked with Golden Frieza on rotation, you won't get any defensive buff from that, because again, he only gets that before he transforms, so just keep that in mind. But stunning is a very, very solid thing to do, especially from your passive. And then he reduces damage received by 50% when HP is 49% or less. Again, another really good SBR skill, because when you're in SBR, the chances of you falling below 50% HP are incredibly high. We all do it. So the fact that this guy is becoming so much better defensively while putting out insane numbers, especially massively raising his attack, is going to be something that you definitely want. So let's go ahead and take a look at his links. Prodigy's attack plus 15%, strongest clan in space, all enemies defense minus 10%, and ki plus 2. Universe's most malevolent attack plus 20%, shocking speed ki 2, and defense plus 5%. Nightmare, what the heck? I think I clicked it by accident, my bad. Nightmare is giving attack plus 15%. Tournament Power is giving ki 3, attack and defense plus 7%. And Fierce Battle, attack plus 20%. Other than himself, there's no unit that shares all of these links, but there is one unit who shares 6 of these 7 links, and it's going to be this free-to-play Frieza right here. When you're deciding to summon for a unit, it's really important that you have a unit that links up really, really well with the unit you're looking for, right? That way you can make a really cohesive team. But in this case, this guy is free to play, right? So they're going to share everything except for Tournament Power. This guy doesn't have Tournament Power. He has Formidable Enemy instead. But they're sharing, again, attack plus 15%, an additional attack plus 20%. So you're already at attack plus 35%. Shocking speed, ki 2, and defense plus 5%. strongest clan in space, another 2 keys. It's instant super attacks, right? If you have this guy on rotation. He's also giving all allies key 2, attacking D plus 20% when Goku's family category ally or category enemy is when you're facing. And then Nightmare attack plus 15% on top of that, formidable enemy, which you're not gonna achieve, and then fierce battle attack plus 20%. So having these guys on rotation is going to make this guy look incredibly good, and this guy incredibly good. Now remember, this unit can also stack defense where this guy is guarding. So having all attack links is okay because these guys are already incredibly good defensively. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, this guy should be dropping on Monday. Let me know what you guys think. Will you be summoning? Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.